Thought to be amongst the first boats in the world to use a hydrogen-powered internal combustion engine, a catamaran set off from Ventnor and went around the Isle of Wight in 8 hours. The builders of the boat, the Cheetah, say the aim of the 3-year project was to find fuel for the future. According to the company, no greenhouse gases were emitted by the engine, only water vapour. Residents on the Isle of Wight have been invited to find out their risk of getting type 2 diabetes. The Diabetes UK Know Your Risk Roadshow will be at St Thomas's Square in Newport on Friday and Saturday between 10 and 4 p.m, providing information on how to reduce your chances of getting the disease. It will feature a series of talks and professional guidance on important eye and foot care. Southampton plays host to arguably the most famous circus act in the world when the Moscow State Circus kicks off the latest of their tour. From roller skating acrobats to daredevil high wire acts, it features an array of tricks to wow all the family. And our reporter Ben Treppis caught up with the team as they put the finishing touches to the show.
The Moscow State Circus has rolled into town as it returns to the south coast, this time in Southampton. They kick off a 6-date run under the big top with an array of thrills, spills and comedy japes promised during the performances on Mayflower Park. Between rehearsals, I caught up with leading man Professor Wacko to discuss why the circus maintains a place in modern-day entertainment.
Circus, it's special entertainment which include lots of danger and lots of thrills. It attracts people, I think, because they can get themselves into the fears of somebody else, and watching people doing crazy stunts and do daredevil. It's amuse people. Like, you know, everybody wants to see stunts and special abilities of human. That's why circus still attract people.
Vladimir also explained about a key shift in circus performances over the last 20 years.
Circus change rapidly and in a big way. Like since 1996, there's no animals in British circuses. European circuses talking about restrict animal performances as well. They even talk about this in Russia, believe it or not. Russians quite behind with modern way of art in circuses, but they even talk about it in Russia now. The circus since the 90s changed a lot. To bring audience into the circus, the shows have to be something different. You can't just show stunts or some comedy. It has to be something special. So it's more theatrical. For example, with us, it's a fairy tale story, which is good for all ages. Obviously, educate little children and make happy the seniors.
With a week to spend back in the Solent, I asked what do the team hope to experience during their time in Southampton.
I never performed in Southampton before. I hope some footballers will come to see, because the Southampton Football Club is very, very good, and especially academy, the best in UK, I heard. Most of the national players for England came through that academy, Southampton Academy. So would be nice to see good footballers here.
Ben Treppis for That's Solent.